All right, let's kick it
There
off
we go.
again, bro. All right, so welcome to another episode on Bringing Real Back podcast. Today I have 45 Eyes in the building with us, and today we're gonna be kicking it off and seeing where he's coming from as an artist. You know what I'm saying? First of all, I want to start off with how you feeling today, bro.
I'm feeling pretty good, kicking back with you. Just got off work. Now I'm just chilling. How are you?
Yes, I'm good, brother. I'm good, man. I'm actually
Oh, yeah.
excited for the episode. We did the first one; it didn't go as planned, so we're gonna kick it off again. Hopefully, it goes good, man. So I do want to get straight into it. I do want to start off with, where are you from?
So I'm from El Paso, but I've lived in Dallas, Texas, like my whole life, pretty much. The majority of my
Okay,
life.
and is that where your inspiration for music started?
So in El Paso is where I started listening to my music the most. Like that's where I got my favorite artists at that time, like Mike Jones and all that. That's where I was hearing them the
Oh my,
most.
yeah.
So
Nah,
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I mess with Mike Jones, especially like the old Houston type of music. You know what I'm saying? Like Pimp
Mhm.
C. You like Zero?
Yeah,
You
hell
know
yeah,
Zero?
man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Zero. All them boys. I ain't gonna lie. All right. So what got you started on your musical journey?
Excuse me. So it was a very long time ago. I always really enjoyed music, but I
Yeah.
remember I had a homeboy that used to rap. He wouldn't record anything, but he would write sometimes, and then he said he would freestyle, but never really in front of people. And then
Mm,
one day, him, and another homeboy were chilling in another guy's garage, just hotboxing and everything, blunts and
yeah.
everything, and then uh, he just decided, hey, let me spit something that I wrote for you. And I got excited. I was like, bro, yes, finally, I can hear this
Yeah.
shit. And it
Yeah.
was good. I enjoyed it. And after that, it was just like, I got to give it a try. And
Okay.
it was
Now
all
can I
fun at first, but yeah, I decided, like, I'm enjoying it a lot. So let me try a little bit harder at it.
right. What do you enjoy most? Like freestyling or actually sitting in the booth, gathering your thoughts and, putting it on the mic? Which
Right.
one do you enjoy?
Um, hmm. I guess I kind of enjoy them both in their own right. I can't really put one above the other because I love just the freestyle with the boys and everything. You know what I'm saying? Like when we're
Oh,
just chilling and we're just throwing an instrumental and we just start going. It's fun as shit. And then
yeah.
sometimes I'm just in the booth putting the work in and actually writing, thinking of what I need to do. It all varies. It all varies sometimes.
Yeah, no, facts, facts. Um, okay, this is a good one. How did your music mold you into who you are today?
Yeah, it is a good one.
Yeah.
Um, Well, I guess you could say it's given me a little bit more confidence that I didn't think I
Mm,
would have. Like just for the simply by the fact of releasing my music, regardless of how
yeah.
many ears it actually touches. It's just like recording it, mixing it, and all that, and then releasing it kind of just makes me feel like
It,
best
it's
inside.
something it's something that you actually enjoy. Like I could
Yeah,
definitely tell
hell
because I've worked with you you know, with the music videos and things of that
yeah,
nature. So I could tell it's something that you actually enjoy. And then being with my brother, you know what I'm saying? Me always being around my brother, music is something that he enjoys. Like I said, bro, in person, I just want to see you perform, bro. Like that's what
yeah,
I
it's gotta
really
be the
want to see.
next thing. It's
Because
gotta be the next
and yeah, and I say that because I feel like that'll open up more doors for you. You know what I'm saying? Like
thing. Hmm.
I know
Yeah.
these aren't in the questions, but uh,
No, I get
I,
that. It's cool.
yeah, I feel like honestly, from my opinion, I feel like that'll open up more doors for you, bro. Because from the work I have seen, and just based off of your music, you on the mic, bro, you cold with it. I feel
Appreciate
like you
that,
should
man.
get up on
Appreciate
that.
that.
You should get up on that stage and showcase that, bro. Because like
Yeah,
it's gonna
yeah.
open up so many opportunities. But yeah.
No, you're
That's
right.
a
You're
side
very
note,
right.
and that's coming from the real, bro. I know that's not within the questions, but shit, I gotta say it, bro. Like I feel
Yeah, I
like
appreciate it.
yeah, you got the talent, bro. What are your other talents outside of the music? You know what I'm saying? What sways you other than music?
So, I mean, I skateboard and I like to draw sometimes. It's been a while
Yeah,
since I've drawn, but just some pencil to paper. Sometimes it's pretty fun to just sketch things out. Sometimes what I draw mostly recently is what I've been doing is like sketching out what is it? Covers, like trying to like picture like an album cover and sketch it out and then save that for future reference or something.
Okay. Now, can
Yeah.
I ask you, did you get your inspiration when it comes to drawing from the music? Because you know, a lot of people can sit up and listen to a lot of things, from their favorite artists, and it kind of creates a visualization in their head. Did you kind of get that? Yeah, did you kind of get that artistic trait from listening to music and vibing out as well as you're drawing? Like, or
So I
where
was
did it come
I was always drawing since I was a kid, always drawing something. And then, but yeah, the music does influence what I draw sometimes. I'll just listen to something, so a bar may catch my ear, and I'm just like, I wonder if I can
Yeah,
illustrate that. Like some stuff like that happens, and I like it.
cover arts as well. I feel like that could be a huge pinpoint to drawing as well. Like if you see your favorite artist and they have a
Yeah, hell
certain
yeah.
cover art, that could you could look at that and be like, dang, that's lucky a vibe. That's something I would want to put on paper. That's something I would want to put on my album. So yeah, but that's definitely a cool trait to have, being an artist and an artist that go hand in hand. Yeah. Now, I'm not even looking at the question no more. I got some of them memorized. But next question I wanted to get into is, where did you get your artist name from? Like, where did the concept of 45 Eyes come from?
All right, so shit, man, I've been through like I don't know. I could probably say maybe about 20 different names, and
Yeah,
maybe about like five of them actually felt like good to me. But
yeah,
45 Eyes kind of just hit. It was kind of like an instant hit as soon as I thought of it. I don't know how it really came up. It was just instantly. It was just like 45 eyes. But well, I know how I thought of it, but it was kind of just like the way it happened was just like, holy shit, that's perfect for me.
yeah,
But
yeah,
so, 45 is basically the number of great change. Like it's time to pursue the change or the change is coming type stuff.
yeah,
And it's
yeah.
also the number. It's also the age that my father passed, and
Okay.
he was always a big what is it? A big man. I lost the word. He was always a very oh my god, what's the
Yeah.
word?
Uh,
Supportive. God damn, I don't know how I lost that, but he was always supportive of my
okay. So,
music. Always,
okay.
always listening to it, and always showing his friends and wanting me to burn him CDs and whatnot. So I know it's a little morbid, but that was my way
Yeah.
of keeping him tied to the music with me the whole time. And
Yeah.
then,
Now
I with my name and
yeah,
eyes together.
with that being said, I kind of want to dive more so into your dad. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Was he big on music? Not just from your aspect, you know what I'm saying, but was he really big on music? Did he, what was do you know some of his favorite artists is like,
Oh, dude.
where? Yeah,
He put me on. He's the reason I love NWA. He's the reason I love fucking
yeah,
what is it? Bone Thugs. He's the reason I love Linkin Park even. Like, dude, that guy has put me on like so much music as a kid. And like
yes,
and,
sir.
and at the time, some of the songs at the time I'm hearing them as a kid and I'm all like, what the
Yeah,
hell? And then I get older and I'm all like, bro, yes, it's so like I
yeah.
get it. Yeah.
Nah,
So
facts,
yeah, he
because
was a big reason for my love of music also.
okay, have you ever sat up with him or just watched him when you were younger, like do a little freestyle, or you know what I'm saying, kick something off from his end?
Nah,
You know what I'm saying?
well, he wasn't a rapper. He just liked his rap. He liked rap
Yeah,
music and everything like that. And I've never even rapped for him either.
yeah.
But he always was playing every song that I dropped. He would like listen to. Like I think he like when I was dropping everything on SoundCloud, he downloaded SoundCloud and figured out how to
Okay.
use it so he could listen to it. So I was
Yeah,
like, yeah.
that's a real one. I'm not gonna lie. And then
Yeah.
with that being said as well, what age did you start? When you started getting into music for real, what age was it?
Let's see. So I want to say maybe, huh? Let's say about 17, 18 is when I finally decided, you know what, let's just write, like actually write some good shit, like try at this shit.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Now, with us being on the artists, what are your what are your top three artists?
Okay, so top threes, top fives, top tens are always so hard for me because I feel like I switch out the
Yeah, that's
what
facts.
is
Yeah,
it, just the rappers and everything.
yeah,
But the one who's always number one for me is Tech Nine. He will almost always remain number one just
okay,
because his work ethic and his independence in the game and all he's achieved since just starting. Yeah, Tech Nine for
yeah,
sure is number one for me. And then as of right now, Kendrick Lamar is number two, just because of this
facts.
insane run he's been on.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
then number three, I'm gonna still have to give it to Redman because he still was an influence in this album 45 that I'm dropping on November 1st. So he was a
yeah.
big
No,
influence in that. So, yeah,
no,
Redman.
facts. And if one of those you have to pick. If one of those three artists hit you up right now and said, "Hey, let's get on a song, let's get up on the stage and rock it out." Who you going with?
Fuck, bro, that's tough.
That
And
is a tough one. Those
it might be
three, yeah.
weird, but like if I had to, Kendrick would be my last choice out of the three, which might be weird, but
Okay.
it's like I don't know.
I don't
So
think it's weird only because it's you got more so of an old soul. As you were saying earlier, you was around your dad, the certain things that he would listen to, you know what I'm saying, you would pick up on. So I
right,
honestly in my opinion, I don't think it's weird, but Kendrick Lamar at the same time, he does have an older soul, he
yeah,
does have that older
yeah.
version to himself.
See, I guess I know Redman and I would have the fucking a good ass time making a song just because that guy just looks like he's insanely fun to be around and just like
Yeah.
I bet being in the booth with him writing and everything is just great. I bet it's an experience. But with
So
Tech
so
Nine,
so you so you like I'm sorry for cutting you off, but you
no,
like
no,
that
go ahead.
uprise. Like whenever
Yeah,
you're recording, you like the uprise in the studio, like the energy, you know what I'm saying? Because other people have
yeah,
different um they present themselves different in the studio. You know what I'm saying? You have the people who are
yeah, yeah,
kickback,
no,
cool, calm, and collected, you know what I'm saying? Then you have the people who are kind of more, vibrant when it comes to being on the mic. How would you
yeah.
classify yourself?
Really, it depends on the song for me sometimes, because like,
Yeah.
if it's a chill song, which is vibes that I'm just trying to get some like emotion or something across, then I'm gonna be in the booth, not not like super serious, but I'm gonna be in there just focused on getting that verse done,
Facts.
the song.
Yeah.
And if it's just like a turned up song that's something that I'm just like spitting bars on, then yeah, my energy will be way more up, and I'll be like excited as hell, and I'll just keep going, like I don't care.
Yeah. Yeah. Like for example, and make sure y'all go check out I am on YouTube, all platforms. And
Mhm.
you wanna before we continue, you wanna plug in your Spotify, SoundCloud, and then YouTube as well.
Oh yeah, so all of them are just 45 eyes, 45IVE all together.
Okay.
Yep,
And then also you have an album dropping, right? November
yep, just
1st.
titled 45, November
Yeah.
1st.
Make sure y'all go check that out. I'm gonna put that up somewhere on the screen. But yeah, let's get back into it. I also want to ask, where would you where would you put yourself in the category when it comes to your music? What category are you in?
Hmm. I've never been asked that question. Um,
Yeah, these are questions that are not even on the yeah.
yeah, no,
Yeah,
that's a
we
good one.
just
I like
kicking,
that.
yeah,
Honestly,
yeah.
I don't really know. Maybe just straight rap, hip hop, underground rap. I don't know. It's
Okay,
just
well,
spitting my shit, spitting
right.
what comes to mind, writing it
Well,
all down.
let me kind of clarify that a little bit more because that was kind of a straightforward question. But what I'm kind of asking is, where when it comes to your music, is your music more so for people that you're trying to wake up in a sense, or something that they can obtain? What's your key messages through your music? You know what I'm saying? Like I know it's hip hop.
Okay, no, I get you. So, I'm just kind of spitting stuff that I feel like people will relate to that I deal with. And you're like, I don't want
Okay.
to be I don't want to be a savior and I don't want to be like a big leader or nothing like that, but I do
Yeah.
want people to connect, like hear something I say and then just be like, oh, I feel that too. I get it. I know what you're saying. Stuff
Nah,
like that. Like that's really what I'm just doing. That's all I'm doing, really.
facts.
And even
And I'm gonna
before I
tell,
realized it was just me spitting.
yeah, nah, facts. I don't know if you ever met my dad. I think you did. Well, my stepdad, but it was I was editing for IM or whatever. He kept coming in my room, just listening to the song or whatever. He kept saying, "Man, that hit, man, that hit." Like there were certain bars that you would say. I don't know if you ever talked to him, but he was really feeling the song. Not only was he feeling the song, I was feeling the song. My mom was feeling the song. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, I
I got to give
appreciate
y'all a song
that.
on that. And I've told you this in person as well. Like I love IM. IM is
Yeah,
top tier. You know
hell
what
yeah,
I'm
I
saying?
appreciate that. And you did your
But
thing with the video too, so I appreciate that.
yeah, yes sir,
And yeah,
yes sir.
he came up to me once whenever I was outside waiting for Tay to come out, and he just gave me some props on the verse and everything, and I was like, bro, yes, appreciate
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
It was
Nah, for
badass.
real,
I was
bro.
just
That
like, oh,
yeah,
it was
nah,
a
that's
badass
so.
moment
And
for me.
see,
It felt good.
bro, and
So, yeah.
see, that's why I want you to get on the stage, only because simple things like that could turn into so much more. I understand where you're coming from because we also did talk, and at one point you said, "Man, I'm just creating music because you know what I'm saying? That's what I like. You know what I'm saying?" Which I
Yeah, so
completely understand, but with the type of wave, with the type of music you have, I feel like it should reach more eyes.
I would say my music is just kick back chilling, but I'm also trying to, I just want you
Yeah,
to feel. I
feel,
want you to feel.
feel, yeah. Which,
I
which
want it
it
to be
definitely,
peaceful.
yeah,
Hmm.
which it definitely, yeah, that's the case, bro. That's definitely the case. All
Yeah.
right. So the next one I want to get into, the next question I want to get into is, what's your most relatable song? Like, what song do you have out right now that you can kind of go back to and be like, dang, I feel that.
I am.
I
It's
am.
still I
Okay.
am. Every
Yeah.
time I like, I don't know, every other bar, I'm all like, man, I can't believe I put that on there. But hey, hell yeah. There's
Now,
things
now,
like, yeah.
can you take me through your thought process behind creating I Am? Because you did that song with my brother as well. I also want to ask him that too. But can you kind of take me through your thought process on I Am? Like when you first heard the beat, how did it make you feel?
Man, the moment I heard that beat, it was like, this is it. This is it
Yeah,
right here. I had my boy Scooby who made the beat. Shout out to him. I had him extended by like another 2 minutes because I was like, yeah, bro, I need to spit on this one. So come on. So
yeah,
yeah, as soon as I heard it, I basically knew the exact vibe I wanted, exactly what I wanted to say and stuff like that. And
yeah.
at that time, I was already talking with Tay and everything, and we were already planning on making a song together. And that beat was it.
Y'all
As soon
just
as I
went
heard
from
it, I was like, that was fucking it. And
nah,
there was
but
originally supposed to be another homeboy of mine on there. He was supposed to be the opener of it, but it just didn't
yeah,
end up working out. But
yeah. But it still
I
ended up
either way,
working
I'm
out.
glad
Yeah,
how it turned out. It came out perfectly
yeah,
still, and it's like the whole thought process behind it was I wanna say stuff that I haven't really said on a song before, and I want to
okay,
be as blunt as I can be on it.
yeah,
So that was it. I think I wrote about three different verses. I even told Tay to try to write about three verses. I don't know what if he did or not, but oh, he wrote two verses as far as I do know, and all I did was just kind of read all my verses, go through them a couple times, and kind of just pick my favorite bars and whatnot, and just placed them all together. And
y'all,
it
y'all,
ended up being
y'all had
way more smooth than I thought it was gonna be.
y'all had to be smoking a blunt that day, bro, because
Oh, bro, yeah. Every time we're working on it, we smoke
I'm,
something, bro.
I'm
Hell
saying,
yeah.
bro, because the lyrics and the bars y'all had in there, it was top tier, bro. Because like I said, while I was editing, I was like, dang, that makes sense.
Fucking whenever I was listening to Tay fucking show me his verse every now and then, like he'd rap little parts of it to me. I'm all like, bro, this song is gonna hit. And like
Yeah,
sometimes what he would say made me have to reword something I wrote because I was like, you know what? We gotta be on like a same wavelength type deal, and it worked out
yeah,
so well. And that's like the first time I've ever Yeah, it's like the first time me and a rapper were in the same room together working a song out like it was nothing, and it was perfect, bro. It
Bro,
was
that's
great.
the beat. When I tell you from the beat to just the presentation of it, you know what I'm saying? Bar wise to the music video, everything, bro. It just correlated
It,
with each other so like
it was
perfectly,
so
bro.
good.
Honestly. All right. So my next question for you is what's your thoughts on the new music now? The new artists, everything.
All right, y'all don't get mad at me. But I don't know. I don't know. I hear a lot of stuff that I don't like, but I tend to just steer clear from it. I think that's where most
Okay.
people make the mistake is they kind of hate listen. They kind of listen to it to hate it, and I'm just like, bro, I'll give it maybe a quick listen to see what's up, and then I'll be like, I do not like this, so I just kind of brush it off. But
Yeah.
I don't agree with people that say rap is dead or that it's dying. I don't agree
Mm.
with that simply because there is so many rappers out there that people just aren't looking up, like fucking Mick Jenkins, Toby, Prof,
Mm.
man, King ISO. Oh my god, bro, y'all need to check him out. And then
Yeah.
the OGs are coming back too. You got a Common and Pete Rock album. Tech Nine is still dropping music. Eminem just dropped an album.
Oh
Fucking
yeah,
LL
Eminem.
Cool J just
I,
dropped an album. Oh my
yeah,
god, bro. Music is in a good
Eminem
hip
in
hop is
my
in a
eyes.
good place.
Eminem in my eyes is considered a lyrical god as well. I don't care what
But
anybody.
yeah, no, bro.
He,
I don't know,
he
bro. Eminem is still got it.
Eminem is a goat. He's up there with Lil Wayne. A lot of people, I
Mm-hmm.
get backlash from this, especially around my age group. I say that Jay Z is cold. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people be like, ah, nah, Jay Z ain't really. Nah, I
I
mess
don't
with
know.
Jay Z.
Yeah, no, I fuck with him. I like him. He has some bars. I've genuinely never like deep delve into his music, dope, whatever it is. But
Okay.
I've never
Yeah.
gone deep into music like that.
Yeah.
But I
Nah,
do,
facts.
the popular ones that are out there, like on the radio and everything. Yeah, I know those ones. But
Yeah.
I don't. I'm not trying to downplay his success or
Yeah.
nothing
Yeah.
because he does
Yeah.
got bars. Because he's
Yeah.
a businessman.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking
Nah,
killer.
facts.
He's still a
And
killer.
then also to kind of piggyback off of that answer, with the new music too, I feel like it's just a lot of the same things, just on a
It
new
is.
beat. That's why I'm really more so on the side of like the old school music because
Yeah.
back back around that time you had different categories of music. Now it's just the same thing.
Like, what disappoints me a lot is whenever I'm giving someone a chance and then I'm like, oh, they sound exactly like this other guy. Like it's just like everybody's trying to do
Oh yeah.
what the future and what the Migos did. It seems like they're still trying to emulate that, and it's like you guys
You
gotta find your own
and
lane now, bro.
yes, sir, definitely. And you know what makes me mad? Artists like you, Tay, other handful of artists that are actually out here spitting the real. Y'all aren't really getting pushed in the light that y'all need to get pushed into. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
that type of music is getting overpowered. For people, for artists like you and Tay, bro, y'all really need to be pushed in that light to show people like this is what
We just
real
gotta
music
start
is.
putting in more work is what it is. We just gotta start putting in more work.
Work as well, bro. But yeah,
Mhm.
it's gonna come. It's gonna come. All right, this is gonna be the last and final question, the golden question. What can we expect from you next from 45 Eyes?
From 45 Eyes. Well, I wanna, album November 1st, 45. Go listen to it, check it out, leave
Yeah.
comments and likes and all that. Let me know what y'all think. I gotta get a performance in soon. I have to. I just have to. I gotta
E-
stop pushing it
Even
off. Stop
even
getting on nervous about it. I gotta do it. What's up?
even if it's not too like even if it's not an area where it's too rowdy, but I just want to see you up on the stage, bro. Just so
Yeah,
you can
no,
say, just so you can check that, you know what I'm saying? Just so you can check that off your list and say, yeah, I did it.
we were at that little kickback jam session the other day. Whenever me and David left, I told him I was like, "Damn, bro, I feel like I disappointed them because I didn't get up there." I was like,
No,
"Fuck."
no,
Yeah,
no,
there was a little
it's
bit of regret when I left, but we're gonna get that going soon.
definitely, bro. I've had the moments too. You know what I'm saying, where a situation
Yeah,
in itself, but it's just the fears that we have to overcome. It's all good, bro. But I'm gonna say this right here on my platform, bro. Once you get up on the stage, bro, that's gonna open up so many doors for you, bro. like that's gonna open up so many doors because once you do it, then you next time you go to an event, you're like, oh well, I already did this. And when
Yeah,
people
hell
hear
yeah.
the real side of music, it's gonna gravitate them towards you as an
I want it to
individual.
resonate with them. Hell yeah, I feel that.
Yeah, you
And then
should, bro.
also,
Yeah,
so the performance that I got to get knocked out, the album November 1st, and then I'm gonna try to get some more music videos and lyric videos done. That's what I'm aiming
yeah,
for now. That's kind of what I'm doing. For personal life right now, I'm trying to do some other things, getting other things knocked out of the
yeah,
way, and then I'll come back
yeah.
to that. But it's coming. They're coming.
Yeah, and I tell my homeboys a lot, the ones that are really trying to make something happen within the music industry, even if you're at the bottom, you know, we all starting off at the bottom. If you're trying to start off as an artist, I feel like music videos are the way to go. People like
Yeah, yeah,
visualizations, people like to see it. It's good to
yeah,
hear it as well, but when they see it, see you putting in that work, it speaks volumes. Nah, facts, bro. We got to make it happen, dog. But yeah, that was the last and final question, man. We're gonna end it here. Before we leave, shout out your stuff again, just so they know.
You know, I'm 45 eyes on Instagram, 45IZE underscore, 45 eyes on all streaming platforms, 45IZE all together. That's it right there.
Yes, sir. Y'all heard them. Make sure y'all go check that out. Give that album a listen, a stream. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all share it, support, and show love because
Mm.
that's what we need: support and
Hey,
love.
and
But
give me constructive criticism. Tell me what needs to be
yeah,
worked on. No, I'll take it all. I don't care. I need
yes,
that.
sir.
That's what
Got
I
to.
need.
Yes, sir. All right, we're gonna end it here, man. Thank you for coming on my platform and sharing not only your story but you as an artist, man. I salute it,
Yeah,
man.
bro.
Thank you.
Thank you for having me. You're a great interviewer.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you, man. And we out.